Thanks, I'm a very good cook. My speciality is a cream pie.
Hello everyone and welcome to this special episode of Single Sounds. I am your host Katie Mack and I'm the creator of a new dating method via podcast that helps put people's personality first instead of looks. And this is a special episode because I'm going to share what happened in the section of the live show I did on the 28th of June, my first ever one, where I interviewed the hilarious Alex Woolhouse and Danny Scott. They are single comedians and this was truly brilliant. You'll hear probably throughout that the laughs were just constant and non-stop. If you were at the live show, then I'm sure you'll want to listen again to these brilliant stories and eggs. And if you missed out, this definitely isn't an episode you want to skip. Details of their social media can be found in the show notes if you like what you hear from these brilliant, natural, hilarious comedians. I hope you enjoy listening. I know you will. And remember, they are single and live in London. So if you do fancy taking a chance to get to know one of these amazing people, you can still contact the podcast via Instagram at Single Sounds or email, and you can get their details and try and ask them out on a date.
We've got Alex Woolhouse and we've got Danny Scott. Please give them a warm welcome.
This is a very short dress, so you're welcome.
These are quite skinny jeans, so...
Okay, let's start with your profile, as we always start. Who, what, where. So firstly, who are you sexually attracted to, Alex?
I'm sexually attracted to men, unfortunately.
Nice.
Girls, I've tried. I'm really sorry. It just doesn't really work for me.
That's okay.
I'm not gonna lie, when you first asked that, I was like, straight away, I don't know, your mum's quite nice. Hey, sorry, Clive. No, I don't know. Shit. Girls, women, yep, that's the one. I said girls sounded weird, you know what I mean? I was like, yes.
Awesome. Okay, and what are you looking for, Alex?
I'm looking for love.
Love it.
Yeah,
that's what we're here for.
Yeah, absolutely. I want a boyfriend with a Range Rover, a small dog, and yeah, we're going to have loads of babies, and then we're going to have to take them, obviously, to nursery school, and you have to put them in the Range Rover and take them out of the Range Rover, and yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Amazing. Someone to take the Range Rover with you. Love it. Okay, and how about you, Danny?
You know what, I'd say the same.
Someone with
Oh,
a
really?
Range Rover.
Yeah. No, also someone that can make like a really good pot noodle. You know what I mean? Like the right water to pot ratio. That's my bar's quite low.
What flavour though?
Green. Well, yeah, chicken and mushrooms the one, isn't it? Yeah. Bombay bad boy if you're feeling fruity, but no, yeah, so same time. Well done. 10 points.
If anyone says black, they're a red flag, I think, on the pot noodle front.
Well, you just got cancelled.
Niche knowledge of the pot noodle. Okay, final bit. How about where would you like to date? Alex, you go.
Clapham.
It's like 50% of the podcast is fucking Clapham.
Yeah, I'm part of the 50%. I do live in Clapham, and yeah, I just Southwest London, South London, London, whatever.
Oh, we gotta do this. Give me a woo if you're Clapham. There you are. It's all the women though, hey.
I know. I wonder how many people that we've both dated. I'm sure there's like very, very many.
All of them, yeah. Danny, you go.
I drive. I'll go places if you want. Yeah, I'm South East London. Big up. Yeah, go Surrey, Keys, Wetherspoons. Correct. Yeah. So yeah, if you fancy going Wetherspoons. Such a niche reference, that wasn't it? Big up.
Big up Wetherspoons. Okay. We're going to move on to our 3 A's. This is what we always do in the podcast. You need acceptance, adventure, and affection for a good, long, healthy relationship. And you know what? I got this from Clive. So I feel like we need to cheer this up because that was not me who came up with that. That was my dad who told me that. So, and now it's on the podcast format. And they're doing pretty well, as we found out earlier. So first A is acceptance. It's a slip, because basically, I'll just explain the whole A. So yes. Someone has to be accepting of your flaws and your quirks.
Oh, so
it's a slip. It's a slip for
That's a smart jingle.
Your flaws.
That's a smart jingle.
You're welcome. Okay, Alex, you picked what is your most toxic trait?
My most toxic trait is that I always sleep with them on the first date. Yeah, boys, you heard that right. Okay. Oh, this goes all the way around. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, they're quite aggressive with the spin.
Yeah, no, I always end up sleeping with them on the first date, which is like, I don't know, I feel like the girls in the room can relate because I feel like, you know, by giving you my body, that I'm being like, oh, I really like you. Whereas if a guy shags you on the first day, I feel like it means that they never want to see you again. So that's why I'd say it was my most toxic trait, because every time I'm like, this must mean he really loves me. They don't. I've been single all my life.
It's not working. What a fabulous guest. Well, hopefully we can change that.
I really hope so. It's been 27 years alone on this earth. Not that I was like dating as a baby. I mean,
although some people might not know this. Alex does have a podcast called "How Not to Get a Boyfriend."
Yeah. Oh, have we got fans? Fans in the room. My sister's here, so there should have been at
she
least
didn't even
one week.
cheer.
Yeah, the rumours are true. I do have a dating podcast. Beware if you end up going on date with me, because I will discuss it in front of my thousands and thousands of listeners.
Brilliant. Okay, and Danny, you picked what is your most controversial opinion?
Yeah. So, I have an Italian housemate, right? And I piss her off every day because I love pineapple on pizza.
Oh.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah! Rejoice! I think it belongs. I had this recently because one of her Italian housemates came around and had pizza. And the reason I know that we're right is because he ordered pizza with pear on it.
What?
Yeah, and tried to tell me that was authentic Italian. I don't know.
God, South East London is wild. Pear on pizza. Don't get that in Clapham, tell you that for nothing.
A few pints at Surrey Quays Wetherspoons, mate, and then you have the best night of your life. So I said to him, I was like, can I try some? He said yes. I tried it. Tasted like arse. It was awful. It was just mush. You know, it was just mush. It's hard to get a good pear anyway, do you know what I mean? And then I said to him, I was like, oh, is it because Italians didn't invent pineapple on pizza? And he genuinely looked at me and went, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, mate. Years I've been eating pineapple on pizza, and I was scared to say it in case I got booed off the stage. Turns out I was never wrong. Shut up, fuck you.
Yeah, boo. I agree. Fucking boo. That's a red
also,
flag.
celery doesn't belong in bolognese. I'm going to say that as well. I told you, controversial.
Yeah, it is meant to be controversial. I think pineapple on pizza is controversial, but according to this room, apparently not.
Yeah. Give me a cheer if you like pineapple on pizza. Right, give me a cheer if you...
wild.
Give me a cheer if you don't like pineapple on pizza. All I'm saying is the first cheer sounded happier.
Disagree. The second cheer was definitely more enthusiastic.
Yeah, because they felt like they had a point to prove. You know what I mean?
Okay, we're going to move on to the next A, which is adventure. Okay, Actually, Danny, I'm going to go to you first because I've done
Okay.
Alex the whole time.
Fair enough.
What is your...
I was really riding on that, if I'm honest. I'm very under-prepped. Going to hours just thinking about shit. So I'm not very good at dating, is what I'd say. I'm not very
Shock.
good. Yeah. Lots of controversial opinions over a Weatherspoons and curry is what I'm happening. No, because okay, so the last time I was on Hinge, because I don't have it anymore, this is the story why I don't have it anymore. A girl said to me, which character from Shrek do you most relate yourself to? I think that's a good question, actually. And I said, donkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, so I'm loud, but I'm fun on a road trip. That's my vibe. And then she replied and said, oh yeah, I can see, is it because of your teeth? So, yeah, I deleted that. Tried to sort of go out, and then I met a girl at a bar once. Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
In the wild?
Yeah, in the wild. And then
Just like tonight? Hint, hint.
Just hey, this is what I'm not... Okay, if this happens tonight, I'll promise I'll never do it again. Because what happened was a girl come up to me at the bar and said, have you ever been woken up with a blowjob before?
Oh.
And I went, what? Because I didn't know they said that in real life, mate. So I said no. And then my brain went, don't fuck this up. We've got nothing on in the morning. You know what I mean? But then that other part of my brain, like the funny man, came out. It was like, no, make it funny. So I went, no. Then again, I haven't seen my uncle in years.
Bet that went down well.
So I won't say that again if I see you at the bar. But my uncle is here! No, I'm joking. That would be dark, wouldn't it?
I wish he was. He sounds great.
It was the best 7th birthday I've ever had. I loved your shaking about that. No, that was too much, mate. It's my life. It's going to look you dead in the eye now, mate.
Go on, Alex. I don't even know which one you're going to pick, to be honest.
So I'm deciding right now what I'm going to say. Okay, yeah. So I used to work in a shop a few months ago, and one of the customers came in. I was on menswear, and he really started flirting with me. He was quite fit, and I was like, okay, like here we fucking go. And he said, you know, oh, what is this shirt made of? Is it made of boyfriend material? Yeah, they do say that in real life. People like him.
It's nice to see you again, by the way.
You're going to regret saying that soon. So he was like, oh, what time do you get off? And I said, well, depends what time you start on me. But I got, you know, he waited for me after work, and then he took me out to dinner, and he was really splashing the cash, and, you know, absolutely paid for everything. Champagne, oysters, absolutely gorgeous. Ooh. It was really nice. And then he just paid, and his phone flashed up, and there was a picture on his phone of 3 children. And I was like, who are those children? And he was like, they're my children. And I was like, who with? Who did you make them with? And he was like, my wife. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go. He was also an anti-vaxxer.
Oh, no.
I know, I should have known then, but he was paying me in oysters. So I was like, right, I need to leave. So I get up and leave, and go to order the Uber on my phone, and I'm like, shit, where's my phone? Where the fuck is my phone? Where have I left my phone? So I have to go back into the restaurant, borrow the restaurant's phone, and ring my phone. And I ring up, and someone picks it up straight away, and he goes, you left your phone behind. And it was the guy. So I grabbed my phone and ran away from the married man. Yeah.
Christ.
I know. Yeah, his poor children. Yeah. They're not going to get a new stepmummy anytime soon. Not with that behaviour.
If you want to buy me oysters, I'll be their new stepdad, though. You know what I mean? I'd do anything for a free meal. You know what I mean?
cost of living crisis.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm up to my eyeballs in pot noodles in a minute, okay? Fucking sign me up. What's his name?
I can't remember. No,
It wasn't worth remembering.
No, I don't know.
Final A is affection. So this is where your affections lie or don't lie. And Alex, you've picked don't lie, which doesn't really surprise me, to be honest. What's your biggest ick?
So I have 2 icks.
Okay.
One is PG, one is not PG, so close your ears, okay? The first one is when you're on the tube and a guy opens a book on the first page and he starts reading the book on the first page.
That's brilliant.
He's like, Mein Kampf, chapter 1. My vagina closed like a clam. So that's my first ick. And my second ick is when you're gonna love this one, don't worry. My second ick is when a guy comes and his eyes roll in the back of his head. It's not that good, okay? It's really not. Yeah, I think that's absolutely disgusting. Yeah. There we go. That's...
Are you going to be able to top that if you're a
No.
No.
No, I won't. She's like, he reads. No. Fuck it, I love that. Fucking hell. No, I had my most recent ick, I think, was just I asked a girl if she wanted a cup of tea. She said, I don't like hot drinks. That pissed me off.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like, grow up. You know what I mean? Have a cup of tea. Yeah,
but they burn my little mouth.
I'm gonna fucking read Mein Kampf now. Fuck you. Yeah, I can't deal with
Page 1.
Yeah. I don't read.
No, we've had not like drinks on the podcast before as the most controversial opinion. Not like hot drinks, sorry, yeah.
Oh, shit.
There's a few people out there. Not like any, as in like not even hot chocolate, which I think is
Yeah,
bizarre.
that's fucked. I think that's the one thing. But then also, them ones kind of wind me up if like early morning, if they don't really like hot drinks and I'm like, I'm going to get a coffee from here, what do you want? They're like, I want to have a hot chocolate. I'm like, it's 6 in the morning.
That's
it's
me.
not Christmas Eve. What are you doing? Chuck a Baileys in, I'll respect you more. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, yeah.
I think you can have hot chocolate any time of year, any time of day. It's like,
I woke up in the morning,
Yeah.
spooning hot chocolate and going, morning. Just going to fucking stab my eyes out. That's mad.
okay. Brilliant. I just got so attacked there, but it's
Sorry.
Can I just say that no guy has ever made me a hot drink the morning after?
What?
Like literally ever.
Boo,
Nah,
all
fuck
these
them,
men.
Yeah, thank you, girls. Maybe it's a Clapham thing. I don't know.
He looks like he does it, but definitely puts it in a to-go cup.
He's like, what's your name? Just for the cup. What's your name?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh god. Okay. Right. I don't know where these are gonna go. So we're gonna do the bestie rec section. We've got two different styles. I'm actually gonna do Danny, I'm gonna do yours first.
Oh.
Do you wanna introduce what you've got for us?
Yeah. So like, I got asked if I had a bestie that can recommend me. Right. I don't have many besties in London. They're all comedians, and I think they're arseholes. So what I do is I call my mum. Right. No, I don't know how this is gonna go.
That is disgusting.
It
You're
is
right.
rank, isn't it?
You're right.
No. Yeah, no, it is. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. But she's a nice woman. She's from Essex, so she fucking tears your hair. You know what I mean? You fucking solves all your troubles with crystals and that. I really like her. But the thing is, so she, a bit like Luke, she sent me a voice note, but I have not actually listened to it yet. Yeah, because I thought, bit of jeopardy.
Some live action.
So she sent me 2. And then she
Okay.
just said, after the second one, I hope you like Emily's bit at the end. Emily's my youngest sister.
Oh gosh.
By the way, she's funnier than me, so I don't It was just hard, by the way.
Hi. So, my Danny has asked me to give you reasons why you should date him. Right, let me see. Well, he's tall. That's a bonus, right? Definitely if you're needing things from the top shelf in Sainsbury's. Anyway, before I go on, you will need to know that my Dan can be loud. Like, I'm talking very loud. And he's messy. Still can't make his bed neatly. Oh, God, the worst. He will insist on setting at least 17 alarms each night, all with different annoying beeps. Anyway, as I was saying, he is tall. Oh, and sometimes he can be funny. Anyway, I hope this does help. I wish you luck. Have a good night, yeah? Bye. Oh, I love you, Dan.
I'm tall.
You're not even
And also,
tall.
I'm not even that tall.
You're not
but
tall.
my mum is so small, so she thinks that's useful in Sainsbury's. So I don't know what this is, but this is apparently my sister.
Ah, Dan's sister's just come. One sec. Emily, you give reasons why people should date Danny.
Why people should date Danny?
Yeah.
God,
Good reason you should be dated.
he'd probably wrestle you across the living room, but other than that, don't do it. That's what I've got to say. Don't date him. Run.
Someone take him, please. That was the vibe.
She's getting such an earful after this, by the way. But what the fuck was that? Fair
Yeah,
enough.
be careful. You're really going to wrestle her in the living room.
I'm an older.
Such a brother.
So if you like wrestling and getting things from a top shelf, I'm your man. All right. Also can't make a bed, so.
And you're messy.
And I'm messy. Best friend. Cheers, mum.
Okay, and Alex is going to pick someone for the audience to give us a live little bestie rag.
This is my sister and my friend my sister Anna, and my friend Kaz. Yeah, go for it.
Hello, everyone. So, Alex, why should you date her? She's obviously a gorgeous... I'm literally looking at all the men in the room. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. She'll always share her vape with you. She's always... yeah, she's hilarious. What would you say?
I would say that Alex is a very good cook. Literally today she was like, oh, by the way, I've made you a cake, like out of nowhere. Made me the most delicious salad ever today. She's very caring, very loving, very funny. I hope you can share the limelight with her or just let her shine on her own. But yeah.
I should have asked you.
Round of applause, please. That was brilliant.
Yeah, thanks. I'm a very good cook. My speciality is a cream pie.
Brilliant.
You like that? Yeah? Yeah? You like that?
Okay, we're going to wrap it up. You guys have been amazing.
Nice.
Alex, give us your one-word review. Why someone should date you. Or just about yourself.
Cream pie.
Cream pie. Oh, dear. Danny had a bit more time to think.
Tall.
He's really not. I'm sorry.
I think I'm taller.
Too early. I was like, you're right. How you doing? Either that or donkey. How about that?
Donkey.
One of them. A tall donkey. How about that?
Awesome. Thank you guys. You've been absolutely amazing. Give it up for Alex and Danny.
Wasn't that just the funniest thing ever? I am going to hopefully try and do another live show soon with more amazing guests. So stay tuned and I hope to update you all about that soon. The turnout was so good and I've had so much feedback from people asking, when's the next one? When's the next one? Answer, I don't know, but definitely, hopefully later in the year. So stay tuned. And thank you for listening as always. Next week, I'll be back with another single lady of London. So see you next week. Have a great week, guys. Bye.